it's Kat again. It's nice you're joining me again. I'll make a nice bouquet today in pinks and yellows and show you a couple of techniques as well. You might know them anyway. But it's a bit colder today, so I've got my scarf on, still work from inside, but I go in and out, so it's getting a bit chilly. So let's start. What we have today is the star of the show, is this gorgeous rose. It's a very new one, Deco Fresh is coming out with, which is absolutely amazing. You can see this is just a dream, and it hasn't got a name yet, but I make a bouquet and she is the star of the show. I also have gerbras, and as you can see this one is dangling, so I will wire the gerbras. That's how we learned it in school, and that's how it looks when it is wired. So what you want to do, you got your wire here, yeah, and you got it around your finger, you make a little loop. Can't see that well, can you? A little loop like that. You get the loop around the head, you close it so, and then you move it up. There we go, and then you turn the wire around your gerbera like that, and then you can have it nice and straight for a bouquet. Is that important? So yeah, we'll have that done. And then I have decided to take these gorgeous tulips in as well. Now these, I don't want them to grow so fast as like in the other bouquet. So what I do, you have your sharp knife and you can pierce the heads through there so they can't drink as much and don't grow as fast. So this is a couple of tips there. And I would say let's just crack on and do that. Oh, I do love these tulips, they're lovely and they're so fresh as well. You can hear how the noise is from their leaves. So here we go. I've also got green bell, Gypsophilia, as I do love my chip, we know that by now. Here she goes again, more chip in it, but especially with this rose, it's going to look lovely. Now with a rose like that, it's just perfect for a wedding or just a special treat, why not? I have Alströmelias and they are very close still, but as I explained before, that's just perfect, so the bouquet will hold quite a nice long time, rather if you put them in when they're already totally fully open. So it's a lovely sunny day outside, so it's a bit more light in here. And then we've got the Buplerum with a bit of yellow in there, which I want this bouquet to be sort of gorgeous in yellow and pinks. And here is the yellow, nice good quality carnation. The yellow is from the carnations. Also I have got ranunculus, super nice spring flowers. They are lovely when you get a good quality, that's very satisfying. And then my lovely tulips. So I'll put them a little bit further down. Also, Hypericum for the blush. Make sure the leaves are not brown. The leaves are always turning first brown. Although the berries are still fine, the leaves just go way before. So I feel like it's a countdown to Valentine's Day at the minute. Just, oh gosh, they're so gorgeous. I mean, you can see that is just a dream, an absolutely dream, that rose. And then I've got some statice here as well. Make sure you take the leaves off. Gerbras I mustn't forget. So this is going to be a nice spring mix, this is. Or should I say in colours, a colour. A nice spring mix in colour. Gerbera. Adorable. My heating's coming on. Hence noise, I'm sorry about that. But it's just far too cold to work outside. I think for me, this is the worst year in the last 9 years since I run my business. That it has never been as cold as that in the garage. And my circulation is very, very bad. So I work in here. And I don't really think my customers care if I do the bouquets in here or out there. I think what counts on them is that they get a beautiful bouquet. So you're doing quite colourful so far. Tulip. Wrap it in with a little bit of green bell. I want this to look a bit wildish. The right foliage here as well. Always attach a bit of foliage there to clip in secure the stems in nicely. Foliage, flowers, foliage, flowers. And a bit more green bell here as well. Poplerum makes it very wild style. This should be very bright and colourful, that's what it was asked for. And if it's asked for, I come up with that. Of course you could use orange and blue, but I have no orange and blue in stock, so have to take what there is and create what I can. Roses, I'm just absolutely in love. In love. That's when you want that the wedding season has started and you actually have a wedding. And you could use them there. You can see that bouquet is quite packed full of flowers already. I often put the flowers here on the table out, but that doesn't mean I have to use all of them. I just, especially when I do a little video, I put more out than I need. Not that I've got to go in the garage and get more from the fridge when I'm doing a video. I think that's going to be a real nice pleaser. Still excited and happy about my job and to make bouquets and arrangements and everything. It is my world. It is happiness. This really is getting a big nice bouquet. So that's how you're doing so far. Shortly finish it off. I like to have the roses five roses, 3 or 5. We don't like to have uneven. super pleased that that's gonna be. There we go. A little over budget. Right, we are done. There. Go. Tied okay. Raffia or polytwine. I take both, but if I'm outside and I have no polytwine, then I take raffia, or otherwise I take polytwine. But sometimes for show, raffia is nice, but it does the job, and that's what it's important, that it does a good job. That's what we want. Nice and tight. And then I'll show you the binding area. Free of stems, all in a spiral, like that. And now we take a sharp knife and cut it all in a nice angle. Very important. And then all you gotta do is take a nice clean fresh vase, your sachet you get with it in the water, and there we go, in the vase. I hope you like that bouquet as much as I do. It certainly says spring, 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 spring. And these tulips, no, I mean these roses obviously are going to open up even more. Yeah, so 2-3 days time it's going to be super full in bloom, and I'm excited about that. I like it a lot. Now have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Bye bye!